Okay, welcome to another edition of Saturday Shorts. I feel like there should be a pair of shorts in the logo. But anyway, this is the segment that is neither recorded nor uploaded on a Saturday. And it's a series of games that I've been meaning to check out. They could be anything. In this case, it is several demos on Steam for upcoming games, including Death Trash, which is how I feel, because today was 100 degrees. So, it was very hot out, and I feel like hot trash. So, let's take a look at this game and see what the fuck it is. I don't know. The pixel art looks great. And it was recommended. Jeff recommended several of these games, checked out a bunch of them. These were for the Steam summer demo thing. A number of these. Humanity rests in silent cities, while machines wander passing judgment. Listen, our computers already judge us. The outcasts try to survive. Occultism? You can communicate with the flesh? Alright. So we'll do double small guns, that'll be my proficiency. I'm gonna go for, bartering. And, stealth as well. Man. It's like Dune and Mad Max and Mad Trash all in one so far. Hell yeah, sunglasses, dude. Fuck yeah. Oh, look at that. It's so cool. Sickly pale, that's my kind of look. I don't go out in the sun enough. Alright, here's Death Trash. Okay, so, I guess it kind of reminds me a little bit of, Super Giants games. A little more pixely than that. Maybe original Fallout. I'm not sure what kind of game this is, I'm going in pretty blind. Welcome, former citizen. It looks like the operation... Good cycle, citizen! Looks like the operation has been successful. Do you remember who you are? Yes, I do. That is fortunate. We still take interest in your well-being. However, you have to leave us now. The danger of possible contamination cannot be ignored. Please don't try to return to your old habitat. What security measures? Your body will malfunction permanently when nearing one of our habitats. So what happens to me now? Where should I go? It's not for us to answer. You're free to go anywhere as long as you don't try to enter a habitat. Here's all the relevant info for you in written form. We encourage you now to follow the surface integration course. You're free to leave anytime you want. What's that, skipping the tutorial? Just follow the small corridor to section 2. Yeah. Yeah, skip that tutorial and then complain that you don't understand the game later. cudgel. Okay. Okay. There's a heft to the melee. Whoa. Brains! Good cycle, citizen! I don't feel so well. Oh, I should get this fixed. Maybe there's a doctor out there somewhere. Oh, now I have to see what's over here. I saw pulsating meat. And that's usually my cue. Oh, we've got trash. Oh, you take some pretty nasty damage here. Like, this isn't one of those games where you could just take, like, hit after hit. It looks like, you have to be a little bit more deliberate. Nice and cozy. A bit dirty. Nice. Meat discovered. Hey, who are you? What are you doing here? Could ask you the same. Live here and guard the flesh kraken. What are you doing here? I came from back there, the facility. Came through the door? That's working? Apparently. You know about the machines down there? No, didn't know there were any. Will you hurt me? Yes. Oh, shit. Fuck. What kind of animal are you? Animal? You know, not human. Human. That's me, human. What are you, though? Animal. Human. Okay, I guess that could fit. It's a lot of flesh. Flesh, lot, living. What do you eat? Living, small, big. Humans too? Living. I see. So what do you do all day? Pondering. About what? Life? Eternity? What else could there be? Friendship, society, amusement. What the hell? You have friends? Friends? You. Oh, yes. Friend. Search friends? You want more? Search friends. Alright, I can do that. Probably won't be easy, though, considering your circumstances. Well. I am trash, and that was a death. Do not reproduce. It's a... Swimming through the dream, surfacing, recognizing, realizing. Put down the tools on the bank. Begin carving. All for science and ascension. What are these little meatlets? Okay, you could save anywhere. Just gonna increase the volume a little bit. Alright. So we got a meat kraken, we got trash, we got guns, and cryptic nonsense. Yep, this is my kind of game. Doesn't look important. and yet there's trash, and it's like you can just pick that up. Doesn't look important, he says. It's a bit of a throwback to a different era of game. And yet, it's got some nice quality of life. Feels modern and throwback. Memorabilia. Oh yeah, just eat some raw meat. Get your health back up. I don't know how to make ammo. Man, I should have put some points in melee. I just didn't know what kind of game this was. It's a meat collector is basically what it is. Animalism? I guess you can maybe have like a pet meat? The gameplay is, like the UI is very snappy. It's very whipper-snappy there. It's very snappy, it's very good. Experience points. Okay. Some mutants. Little, cosmic horror happening here. But we also have meat mutants, and that is, again, speaking my language. But man, I'd love to find some ammo. What an interesting game this is. I like that you can also just click. What did I get? Fleshworm? I guess I just have it in my inventory now, okay. But yeah, you don't even have to, like, use WASD. You can play this game with one hand. And what would you do with the other hand? Exercise it. You could do the hand jive. Do you think it's weird that George Lucas named one of his characters Hand Solo? Well, you know, at the time it was a funnier name than we ever had. Name? Oh, I don't have a name. My name is Han. Last name? Oh, I'm a loner. I'm solo all the time. That's... Han Solo. Name? Luke. Last name? I don't have one. But I certainly like to go for long walks in Cloud City. Skywalker. Can't wait for the Star Wars movie where we find out Luke was adopted. Blah. How can this thing live? Ain't anymore. I'll be taking that ammo now, thank you. Minor area of effect attack with energy damage. Interesting. I like that. This game is pretty good so far. And you have to reload. It doesn't manually reload, so you gotta be aware of that. I just wish the movement speed was a little faster, or there was an option for a slightly faster movement speed. I mean, Diablo's also an apt comparison on some level. It's not the same thing, but just the way it plays. I want to be lost in my own meat wasteland. With Scoot. Meat. Who else? What other characters do I have? What other original characters do I have again? Oh, Sponge. Oh. Shit. Well, there's no story to how you come back. You just have to, like, it just loads a save. The perished one. Looks like I'm stuck at Festering Gorge for a little while. Yep, that's the cue to run. So you can harvest organs, that's cool. You can harvest them, you can eat them. It's fine. It's like RimWorld. Actually, it would be pretty cool if in RimWorld you could just grab the organ out of a dead body, but then it's a dead organ, and you can't really do a whole lot with that. I guess you could sell it to the meat market just for meat, and the sake of meat, and nothing more. But not because it would actually be useful. I wonder how that works. See, now I'm wondering, like, what's the deal with, Wow, I almost became... That's a Seinfeld. That's a start to a Seinfeld. But what is the deal with organs off of a dead body? Like, how long will a lung... How long will a lung work after the host has perished? I've got a crafting recipe. Small pistol. It's not as powerful, but I have pistol proficiency. Seems like melee is a somewhat important factor in this game, so I'm gonna grab a little bit more of that. Gems, let's see, rifle. Could sell some of these old rifles. Oh, I got crafting knowledge. Okay. I need metal to make bullets. A good optional map mode would be, again, like Diablo, where you can have a map overlaid while you're moving around. This isn't, you know, too bad. If it's a stylistic choice, I understand it, but I just mean, like, having the option of lowering the opacity of the map could be cool. And yeah, I still think movement speed. Like, yeah, you can roll. I even forgot that you could roll, too. Wasn't that cool? Oh, you can just go anywhere. Oh. And while you're going anywhere, you can check your information. Kraken is lonely and is in need of some company. Well, I've made friends with the meat. There's no reason I should feel this way, but for some... Oh! Voice crack. Good voice crack. For some unknown reason, I'm getting a Secret of Evermore vibe from this. Hey, old man. Oh, look at you wearing clothes. So serious and all. Like I said, serious. Here, look at my dancing skills. Okay. Till I celebrate the sun. Now off you go. Maybe you're interested in a big meaty friend? Oh, you mean that big flesh monster in that temple over there? Not interested in any relationship with it. Hey, I'm not interested. Please leave me alone now. Do you need help with anything? Nah, I don't need any help. Like, why did I even do that? What was the point? There was no point. It was senseless. It was a senseless act of violence. He didn't want to be the big meaty one's friend. I've got skill points too. Not that the pixel art is that much the same, but this kind of reminds me the tone, just of the art itself, reminds me a little bit of Blasphemous. Very different games, but a little something, like, just to the palette and the darkness of the game. No friends yet? Let's see, I think I can make a lockpick and get through this door. Or not. Okay, well, I'm kind of stuck. There was one log that I saw earlier that was like, go west. Maybe I should do that. I now have to pass by that dead old man every time as a reminder of my ultimate failure as a human being to make the friend with the meat. Okay, there's a edge there. Well, I can see the outline of where this stops, so I'll just search until I find something, I guess. Scout commands, travel west past the festering gorge, look out for any signs of the big ones. Oh, okay, never mind. No, that's the Kraken Temple itself. Some nice brains. That looks like a landmine. Clip. Oh, fuck. Gotta eat the organs for 20 health. Okay, there doesn't appear to be a block button. Another problem is, with enemies, you have to... If you try to go for, like, a big crowd with melee, at the moment, it looks like you can only do 1 damage to whatever random... other ads there are. It would have been nice if I got both of them, but I'll take this. Yes, a sword. This has got more damage, it's faster, and I do more damage with swords because of my upgrade. A hotkey for eating would be nice. It's a pretty nice upgrade. Okay, well, I have 2 fleshworm friends now. Quick save hotkey. An F5 would be nice as well. Yep. Got some rifle bullets. Canned food. What else did I get? I got, I also got booze. And crafting resources. This game is pretty great. I also really like that you can deconstruct old weapons. And you actually have to, like, manage your ammo. Because there be limited ammo. There's a hole in it. Someone must have gutted the insides. Okay, that got a little bit, scummy. Let's see, spiked club blunt. This does a little more damage, but it's a little slower, and I do better damage with sharp objects, pointy, sharp sticks. What about a pointed stick? There was a dude recently, older guy, at, a local store, I will say, that kept calling me Eric, even after I told him my name was Vinny. I was like, why are you calling me Eric? Like, not that I kind of laughed about it, but he's like, you remind me of Eric Idle. I was like, okay, I really like Eric Idle, but I don't look anything like him. But, you know, I'll take it. Not much to that story. Also, the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters have... There's been more screenshots, and I think they're... I think Square is removing the old remasters and releases. I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing. for these pixel remasters, and they don't look that amazing. Like, I'll say that Final Fantasy VI I'm a little bit worried about. The characters look okay. I don't think they look better. This is just a personal opinion. I think that there's like the overlook. There's the part where you're overlooking Narsh at the very beginning of the game, and they actually added the buildings on the mountain. That looked good. I thought that was a really, like, obvious way to add some extra detail. And still preserve, like, what the games should be. I still think that Final Fantasy VI should absolutely get the Octopath Traveler treatment. Not the exact same stuff. Like, the blurry tilt shift, I think, could be, you know, toned down a bit on a personal level. That's my opinion. But I do think that overall that style looks great, and Dragon Quest is looking awesome in it. I like the combat loop. Health, lockpick, etc., etc. Wonder if how do I open this? I either have to find a panel or just have a lockpick available. It's running and producing electricity. Which is good because, there's a huge fucking storm tonight. Here in, real lifeville. Hadn't saved in a while, so that got a little bit scary. Oh, cool. Note, I'm not getting a whole lot of meat in here, so health is harder to come by. There's some crazy fucking lightning in New York City. In York. I seen it. I still don't know why I'm even collecting these, like, meat creatures. It's not particularly apparent. Cyan key, gems, artworks. I just want to find the meat goblin, the large meat thing, friends. That's it. The planet core. that lockpick I used earlier, what was that for? That was for this. Metal, trash, and zircon. Oh man, do you know what you can do with zircon? You can zirk till the cows come home. But when they come home, you gotta stop zirking. There's another phrase, though, till the cows come home. You note that we just say this weird old farmhouse shit. Still to this day, well, maybe it's only me that's saying till the cows come home. But I question that, along with the peanut gallery, which I've learned is from Howdy Doody. So, you just say words that form a sentence for a specific situation based on, like, one farmer from, like, 100 years ago. Well, old Bessie should be coming home. But, I'll tell you what. Till the cows come home, I don't want you going out there. That's not even how you use that phrase. Till the cows come home. How would you even use that? Now I'm confused. Why is this so pressing? I need to know this. This is a thing I need to know. Oh, hello, citizen. Hello, do you need anything? We'll heal fully. Okay, I'm good. I like this place. Almost feels like home now. I admit I was angry when they threw me out. Unstable mind. Fucking pussies. But it's all good now. Just miss the cyber womb sometimes. What's your crime? Crime? For getting thrown out. What did you do? Nothing. It was due to medical reasons. Eh? Why exactly? Infectious reasons. I think it's better if you keep some distance now. Alright. Please maintain peaceful behavior. The sun is always there. Is there a nighttime? I never get tired of eating meat. Yeah, me too. Yeah. My home now. It's obvious no one has used this bed in years. Don't interrupt me. Something big is coming up. I can feel it. Getting there. My friend over there, isn't he the cutest? If you say so. He's just a bit insecure. Nice puke, citizen. I like this game. I like these people. These are good people. This is the salt of the earth. If you wander into a town and one person is puking, that's like a 1 in a million. But 2 people, play the lotto. I can still remember the sawdust. Speaking of sawdust, there's a trailer for the Sopranos movie, The Many Saints of Newark. And, looks like they're doing a story on Dicky Moltisanti, which means many saints in Italian. Moltisanti, interesting. And the trailer looked pretty good. I'm not sure how I feel about, Gandolfini's son as Tony yet. I think it's a neat concept. But I have no idea if the kid can act. Because his father was an incredible actor. Like, one of the best. I don't say that, like, hyperbolically. I really do think that Gandolfini was one of the best actors. Maybe I can, like, sell these meats? A visitor. What are you doing here? Examining the flesh, the machines, finding out about our place among them. My current studies are mostly focused on the flesh. What's your perception of all the forms of meat around us? It's free food. I guess it is. My general observations would be that it's unusual. We cannot discern where it comes from. Its origin is what I'm concerned about, its connection to the infections and mutations. I was cast out from the habitat because I'm contaminated. Could this be related? Interesting. There are no visible signs of illness. How do you feel? Pretty normal most of the time. Occasional sickness overcomes me. I have the urge to vomit. Right. Those could be the first signs of your metabolism changing. Anything else? Can you examine me? Yes, I would be willing to. It's quite interesting to me, too. You would be the first case I could study that's still in a very premature state. Very exciting. Premature, so you have an idea of what this leads to? No. Don't know at this point. A mutation, perhaps? Is there a cure? I don't think so. First things first, I'm not fully equipped to perform human cell study. Gonna need a medical scanner and some octagon fluid. I saw the word mortis. Search one of the old facilities to the north. Mutant brain tissue. You return. You have any idea what to get a friend for the big meat guy? What? I met this giant flesh creature. Looked like some tentacle animal. It's a bit lonely in asking for friend. Fascinating. What kind of friend would a creature like that need? Another flesh creature? I don't know. It accepted me as a friend, though. Interesting. Is that creature dangerous? I don't know. Interesting. Maybe you could repurpose one of the androids for this. The creature gets a friend. We have chance to observe. No one gets endangered. There's no use asking one of the enforcers. I saw a broken android out there near Taurus, near the old house to the south. This is Mortis. Mortis. So, I'm gonna probably stop playing this in a moment. I would like to get that meat monster a friend. But I have other demos I'd like to attend to. But this game is very good. I'm gonna say that this has got a lot of potential, and I hope it's delivered upon, because it's got some interesting story. Wait, what was this? Funnel here looks like organic lubricant. Can I create organic lubricant? Oh, oops. This has a lot of potential. Not just from the angle of, like, the gameplay, which is good. For this type of game, it's got a good heft to it, as I said earlier. But the atmosphere and the story is also really good. I say story, I don't know what the fuck is happening. I just mean, like, learning about everything. the world building. Machine core octagon fluid. Sources. Yeah, this is cool. Combat vest. Blade Master applies extra damage to any sharp melee weapon. +1. Oh, now my sword is extra sharp. Oh, you need 2 high-tech skills for that machine. Not available in this demo. I really can't say enough good things about this. And it's not just because there's literally meat creatures. Is it safe to eat the meat raw like that? Yeah, everyone does. Maybe that's why everyone's fucking puking. Shebzu the Seducer. Okay, so there's a job here. They're looking for a functioning machine core. I have it. 100 experience. Yep. Yep. I was expecting to play this for like a half hour. It's already been 53 minutes. So, yeah, I guess the next thing I'd have to do is, Android. Then there's the, brains, octagon fluid, we got that. It's just brains I need. Huh. Oops, wrong button. I thought I collected brains, maybe I ate them. Oh man, I ate the brains?! I think I ate the brains, everybody. Wow, nice meat basement. But you're hoarding all this meat for yourself? Okay. That would be a person to kill and steal their stuff. If you want to play the game like that. You know, it finally just kind of struck me that this game is structured a little bit like a Bethesda RPG. Which in and of itself, you know, Fallout. But yeah, it kind of feels like that. It's good stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna say that, unfortunately I will not be finding a friend, because I don't know where the fuck that fluid is. Maybe this dude knows. Let me just check and see if this dude knows where the fluid is. Alright. Give it another minute. Couple minutes at most. 2 minutes, 3 minutes. See if I can find the fluid. If I cannot find the fluid in 2 or 3 minutes, then I'm going to move on to the next game. It seems like this is a fairly substantial demo. You could probably play this for an hour or two. I'm about to approach 1 hour. It seems like there's a bunch more quests to check out. So, good sample. Vertical slice. I like vertical slices of pizza. Focus energy restored. Oh, that's how you do that. Could retrain your brain. How much is that in real life? Is that meditation? Or is it meditation? Organic lubricant. Well, you could make some organic lubricant. You could just make some right now. Okay. Awesome game. Looking forward to more of this. This seems like it could be something special. Death Trash, it is called. And it's a good fucking demo. I'm gonna try a game called Anomaly Hunter. Again, a lot of these games are just demos that are on Steam from, like, 2 or 3 weeks ago? Okay. This place is much larger than I thought. It will take us an eternity to find and fix all the anomalies. Interesting case, judging by the number of distortions. There are 5 major time anomalies here. Pff, only 5? Then we'll handle it in no time. If I were you, I wouldn't be so happy because it will be difficult to find them without a brain. I have a scanner for this, don't I? Yes, but to find them, you also need intelligence, which is why I'm here. Good to know. Alright, Morty, we're gonna look for Anomaly. I can't do a Rick voice anymore. Not that it was all that great to begin with. First floor of the Institute. Seems to be a small office room. Poor guy fell soundly asleep. What the fuck is this? So apparently this is like a Where's Waldo-esque game. should go back in time and look. Oh, okay, we went back in time and now we have this. I want to zoom in and, like, actually move the camera, but it won't let me do that. Oh, you just grab it and drag it around, okay. Huh. Well, what the hell's happening here? Looking for them details. Is that Pink Floyd? Why is this person burning? Yeah, it's the Wish You Were Here album cover. They got burned in a bad business deal. Sorry to spoil the cover for you. Is that such a thing? Spoiling an album cover? That's the thing. Because the previous album was very successful, became one of the biggest selling albums of all time. And then their album after that, the joke was, you know, all these people were, not the joke, but what was happening was, now we're doing a Pink Floyd discussion, aren't we? That people were trying to get more money out of them, and there were all these business deals. Come on, guys, just sign this contract. We'll make you superstars. So the cover is a dude shaking hands with a businessman in, like a lot, like, you know, a movie, like a studio lot, for, you know, like Hollywood or whatever, and, the person is burning, because they got burned in a deal. Do you get it? This item could easily get lost at a party. Useful device for a small laboratory. So we're looking for these objects then. So I'm kind of struggling with that person. I'm finding anomalies. I found a couple anomalies. Everything is in the right place now. Is the developer a Radiohead fan too? Amazing idiocy. These species were able to conquer space. Monkey. Little monkey fella. Scientist monkey fella. What? That's an anomaly. Fragment of the street lamp. Well, it's red. I'm not sure what to do now. So there's a balloon there. Is that a plumbus? I told you about this plumbus, Morty! Somehow connected with the monkeys. Maybe you should inspect the third floor of the Institute. Okay. Good book, but of course I won't read it. We're looking for a blue coffee cup. This honestly looks like a banana. Oh, secret room? Wonder what happened here. Can we go into the past and find out? It's gonna take you back to my ass. Take the ball from him. I'm clicking. I clicked a bunch of things. Oh, he got disintegrated. Okay. That's nice. Need to find a very specific beaker. There it is. Also need to find a microscope. Microscope, a camera, a metal hand, a Thanos hand, and a plumbus. Oh, there's the hand. That's great. Right, we have legalized amphetamines and they're still using coffee. Return device to the scientist's office. Was that a Stephen Hawking reference? Oh, okay. It's a bird anomaly? Trail leads us right behind the wall. We need to find a passage there. Didn't I do that? Didn't do this. Preparing a surprise for someone. These anomalies are connected. I'm starting to understand this game a little bit. I like it. I'm pretty bad at it, but I like it. Fragment of the street lamp. Okay. Someone should have a camera on a tripod somewhere around here. Well, microscope, camera, plumbus, coffee. There's the coffee. Is that Jim? Yeah, he's looking at the camera. It's just Jim looking directly at the camera. Okay, this is cool. Cut to moment where Jim looks at camera. What is the perspective in this room? Am I losing my fucking mind? Oh, because it's part of the anomaly, but then this Pam, and Jimp, they're both, like, defying the laws of Asherian photonic temporality within space and time. And that. Okay, we've got green banana. Look for the drug that was tested on them. They're feeding little monkey fella drugs. Someone stole this vaccine and almost created Planet of the Apes. Okay. Well, this problem has been solved. And now the monkeys haven't escaped. That fixes that problem. I like this game. Plumbus. There it is. Everyone knows how to do this. What, plumb? Is this the janitor is solving problems? What movie is that? Oh god, what movie is it where the janitor is smarter than everybody else? Fuck. And like... I was gonna say Real Genius, but Val Kilmer does not play a janitor in that film. He just plays a smart, stupid person that likes to party. But mostly a smart person. Okay, so there's now no accident here. That leaves the ball and the surprise. The pickle surprise. Okay, what is that? Oh, there's the camera. Is that bird person? It's bird person-esque is what it is. Oh, Star Trek V rocket boots. The best part of Star Trek V. Aside from Kirk climbing the mountain. Why does Kirk climb the mountain? Okay. Now the primates can sleep peacefully and further convince themselves that they are alone in the entire universe. Okay. Yeah, there's like a... It's really cool, because there's some incredible environmental storytelling here, too. Sniffy. Okay. I'm good. Alright, so I need to... Now I could grab the ball. Return the ball to its place. The crow is safe. To be honest, it's much more beautiful and elegant. It remains to understand how the intruder was able to get here. I think that's worth examining him again. Familiar device. Some coordinates were already set on. Apparently something. Apparently he wanted to leave Earth to another place but did not have time. Awesome game. Another really cool one. Anomaly Hunter. Damn, some good stuff. Alright, let's continue along with Saturday Shorts Demo Edition. This game is called The Rocket Stop Incident. Alright. Pre-recording this, I have the benefit of being able to pause and just play the game quickly, but I'm not doing that, clearly. Yeah, resolution. Yeah, 640 by 480. Yeah. Okay, here's another game I'm going in completely blind. I don't know any of what is about to happen. Don't know what kind of game this even is, but, look at them graphics. Nope. No, okay. Is this the same arm from the Majora's Mask toilet? Please join us upstairs for a charming mandatory celebration in the lounge. What is this? Colors are really washed out. Quit to title. Borderless window. Let me try full screen. I forget which one it is. Maybe it's supposed to be like this? Did they make OLED monitors yet? But, just something's funky about this. Like, the blacks here are very black on the title screen, but when you get into the game, something's weird. Yeah, it's happening here too. Sometimes it's an option where you just, like, window it, or, you know... Oh, I'm doing some free troubleshooting here. No. Alright, I tried. Listen, I had to try. Because sometimes you can fix this. Meanwhile, most people are like, Vin, what are you on about? I'll tell you what I'm on about. You need to find out. Because no one's gonna tell you what I'm on about. You need to find a way to what you want to say, but before tomorrow. Because my friend said he'd take you home. Lives in a garden all alone? No, it's not garden. He lives under a waterfall. Nobody can see him. Nobody can ever hear him call. That's just Makar from, Wind Waker. Okay, let's see what this thing is all about here. I'm expecting the twins from The Shining to show up. Oh, it's the party from the previous game. Wouldn't want to be late to the party. Nutty arugula. Nope. Leave 3 coins. I don't have 3 coins. I have 1 coin. That looks important. Do you think this cake was also a lie? Do you remember the cake being a lie? That was a thing. That was memes for a very long time. People would just be like, I'm very quirky. The cake is a lie. That was really it was a lifestyle for the cake to be a lie. I wonder if anyone identifies with the cake sexually. There's enough people in this world. Yeah, there's plenty of people. There's someone out there. Someone also probably wanted to fuck the companion cube. Oh my god. Oh, okay, that's nice. Imagine being a developer, working really hard on your video game, and then someone with a little bit of an audience wants to check it out, and you're like, oh, that's awesome. You know, I'm really happy that this person is going to show my game to a wider audience. That's cool. And then the person plays it, and they're like, imagine fucking the cake. That was not good. I'm assuming I have to play a little bit of this to get another coin. You move faster when you're not shooting. I mean, maybe. Entertainment.exe. Well, input password. Assword. Enter. A celebration in the yellow room leaves you a soiled reward. Guest not invited, observer shrouded in white, watching from the wall. Okay. How do I enter floppy disk? That's a good texture. There was a little piece of commentary I wanted to offer that I forgot what it was, so that's not helping anyone. But I am positive I already gave the commentary during the failed Subnautica stream that is now just lost media. So I don't even remember what any of that was, but that's okay. Shit. No. I got nothing. Well, we got a primer. I don't think it's quite enough, but we got something. Yeah, I mean, I definitely get Overlook Hotel vibes. So fucking dark. I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking around here for something, or... because there's something here. I see them... they watch a static shape. I see them, want to ask them, but then they'd know I saw. Put the guest between the walls where I had watched him. April and the kids are still asleep. I have to clean the room. The guest doesn't check out for another week. So, why is it called the rocket stop incident? Also, I need one more coin. Well, that was fucking convenient. It's kind of hard to know when some of the rooms even exist. But some just weird puzzle solving. Disc obtained. There's also a VHS tape in there now too. What the fuck? And there is a room for that exact thing. The room. It's a place where you can laugh, you can cry, you have your own private space, but never to hurt each other. Cool icon. Oh, okay. Oakview Hotel. Quality declined. Not the Overlook, the Oakview. I gotta say, though, there is something quite compelling about an abandoned hotel. Or even just an empty one. Like, picture this. Giant hotel. For some reason, everyone just gets Thanos snapped out of existence. It has everything you need to survive for a year. And you're in there, and you can't leave. You have a full year of just being alone in the hotel. Much like Jack Torrance, pre-internet. This is my scenario to you. Could you do so? Whoa, PT? Any loop henceforth shall be known as PT. I think I could probably do it for a full year. Knowing there's some kind of reward at the other end, not just like getting out, but like, oh, here's $20,000. Which these days, with how expensive everything is, it's like, okay, that's cool. How about $1 million? Or a new car. I was going to say earlier, I remember what I was going to say, Bill Burr and Conan, I don't know if I mentioned it, they did a podcast that I would highly recommend. It just, it's Conan's new podcast. Bill Burr and Conan, it's good. I did mention that. I did. Okay, never mind. Yes, I did. It's absurdist redhead Boston comedy, if you're into that. Just noticed the filter. Still no service. Is this one gonna be spooky? Yeah, now it's spooky. If shit like this started happening in my one-year hotel stay, that would be a problem. But otherwise, I do think I could do it. Just fully, everything that would normally be in a hotel, it's fully stocked, plus over a year of food. So you don't have to worry about food. There's no internet. There's the most limited of TV imaginable. You get like 4 channels, and one of them is Family Guy. Because every time I'm in a hotel, Family Guy and Guy Fieri. So it's the guys, always. And then it's just local news, but like for a region that you don't even live in. Bessie the prize-winning hog on repeat. Okay, that gave me a good frighten. A little bit of that, too. The end. Okay. You know, it was alright. It's compelling. It's weird. It's got a couple different influences in there. But, in terms of a spook game, with some puzzle-solving elements that I didn't fully understand, I thought that was, pretty decent as far as those kinds of things go. Heaven Dust 2. It's another demo. This is another one that I'm going in totally blind. You'll notice it's basically I took some recommendations and I just downloaded them, and I've been waiting to check them out. This looks like what Square is doing with Secret of Mana for their, or the Mana series for mobile. That doesn't even make any sense what I just said. I was admiring those 3D models and cel-shaded textures and everything. That looked cool. Yeah. I'm liking the art and the storytelling. Again, you get creative with your lower budget. Copy that. One Gruel Studio presents. Steve Brule Studios presents. Chrono. Good morning, Chrono. This game is too easy, Babby puzzles. Is that like a Half-Life door noise I just heard? Ammo shells? I'm a little tired, so I'm not gonna be reading a lot of this out loud, but I'm just checking the game out. Visually, it's very appealing. Answering machine to save the game. I see. I see. I was gonna mention Resident Evil, but I was like, nah, not everything zombies is Resident Evil. These footsteps, though. they are funny to me, because it sounds like I'm wearing full gear with big fucking heavy boots. And, uh-oh, virus detected. No, it's just barefoot in hospital garb, in scrubs. So... that is, very much not the sound this human would make on these floors. But if you're an anime, maybe you'd make that sound. Fuel tank is empty. Well, I need fuel. One would assume. Time to find the fuel. Still got the virus. Yeah. Oh, here's a door. Whoa. Whoa, this map. So yeah, this is pretty clearly... it's pretty clearly, Resident Evil from a third-person, isometric, rather, perspective. And, you know what? I'm fine with that. I don't know if the game's gonna, like, stay good. It's got a little bit of a slow start for my liking, but... guess you gotta learn how to play it somehow. Cannot use ethanol. Well... how... am I already stuck? Research building... the changing room over there, so that's... gotta go. Virus extraction room. So I need a key card to get there. Guess we're maybe gonna go back this way. I need to be able to shoot that off. I don't have a gun. Can't go there because virus. Some really... where are the elevator, fire scanner. Find a security uniform. If you see the suspicious light switch, flick it a few times. Yeah, I mean, this is my fault. I didn't read. So. So it's just my fault. Secret room, temporary lab. It's called the Second Host. It even takes place in 1998. All right, progress. I mean, progress is all well and good, but shooting is really what I want to do. So we're not even trying to hide the Resident Evil influence now. You just straight up get green herbs. I see. Well, I'm gonna bring this stuff. Some of it. No, I'll just keep going. Steve Burton. It's my favorite aspect of Resident Evil. Super limited inventory. It's not, by the way. I don't know if you caught that. Like, Resident Evil 1, the remake, is probably one of my favorite games. And yet, it's really hard to play sometimes because your inventory is so goddamn limited. Depending on which character you choose, especially. Where can I change my clothes? Here. Why not here? You could just change your clothes right now. It's fine. Alright, we're going to the changing room. So I can change my clothing. Locked from the other side. Well, gosh. Okay, I guess I need to find a shotgun first. Or something. The safe room music. This game is just shameless. I don't fucking know what I'm supposed to do again. Yeah, this is a problem with the perspective. I mean, it's a me problem, but I have to get used to this perspective so that I can see where there's doors and where there isn't doors. Get your gun, you probably won't ever use it, though. Alright. Weak point. Enemies have weak points. Really gonna waste this much ammo? Oh, I thought that was the health bar. Oh my god. I thought that was the health bar on the fucking lock. I get it now. I see. I see how the aiming is done now. Zombie. I feel like that meat noise has been done in other things, and I don't know what. Maybe, like, everything's. Oh, it's a good thing we used the— oh god, look, it's Chris Redfield now. It's a good thing we found the changing room. We wouldn't want to be in the nude amongst the zombies. That's a security risk. Virus not detected. How does that work? Though, you know what? Despite some pacing issues right in the beginning, where I was like just a little lost, it's my own fault. And I think some of the limitations of the isometric view, like not seeing stuff that I needed to see, which also is probably more of a me problem. Aside from that, I think this game is pretty cool. It's totally, unabashedly Resident Evil. but if you're looking for this type of game, you could do a hell of a lot worse. I need a shotgun for that. And the elevator button is missing. See, now I have to be aware that there could be a door here or there. I don't see anything. Oh, there was another thing I could shoot. Got a good satisfaction to the zombie kills. The geeks, biters, freaks. Walkers. All right. Oh no, I just killed 2D from the gorillas. Man, even the puzzles. Whoa. Well, that was a fucking zombie ambush. You died. Good enough for me. Listen, this game is cool. It's all right. I can see people enjoying this. It's got its own identity completely. It doesn't. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying it. I think it's got the formula down pretty well. Again, I got a little bit lost. I'm not sure if that's all just me, or if the game could use a little bit of decrusting. But Heaven does too. Every game I played was solid. I love that tree. I bet Chris Redfield could punch it into sawdust. Okay. Well, for making it through 2 hours of demos, your reward, my children, is Mormon Temple, the game. I really, really regret saying my children, but, you know, it fits with the whole Mormon thing, I think. And how do you do good windows in OBS? Guess kind of like that. Okay, I would like to say I don't know what this is other than the name Mormon Temple, so... Hey God, I made it. I'm in South America. Anyway, figured I'd let you know I'm gonna hang out in this, ominous pyramid and convert some people. See you, Dad. Whoa, I've been looking for you. Hey, Jesus, I wanted to say, you should turn back, like, I know this is silly, but you're gonna make a fool of yourself. You'll see, I'll catch you later. I feel like it's trying to tell me something. Hey, cat, my brother told me you thinking of going on? Not likely. You have two choices. You can meet these squares, losers, or I'll let you hang out with me for a while. What do you say? Okay. Now I have you, Satan. Satan, eat skull. You lose. Oh, okay. I should probably extract the game. So that way, yeah, so that way I could just load it. It doesn't have to load, because when you fail, you have to restart the game. It's good music, isn't it? Okay, so, alright, so we can't fall for the devil's brother. No. You meet Mormon Empire, they love you, now go away. Wait, what? Oh, for fuck's sake. I think there was a minigame there, but it didn't, like... There was no indicate... Oh my god. Oh, come on! The game just closes. The game just fucking closes. I mean, I say game... I mean, it almost qualifies. Good job, son. You find real chosen ones. Is that it, then? Yeah, that was it. That was all of Mormon Temple. This is me after Mormon Temple. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed today's Saturday Shorts. That Mormon game was way Saturday shorter than I ever thought it would be. And, it left me with only one reaction, which is this, aside from the brain blast. So, yeah, thanks. Listen, I know people miss their Sunday stream trash, and while, you know, again, if you've watched everything I've ever done, and you're still looking for more content, I'm gonna say, hey, thanks. Glad you watched all of it. There will be more trash eventually, and tell you what, here's my challenge to you, the viewer. I have a couple things still that are just sitting around that I could do as a collection. Sunday stream-esque stuff. If I ever stream again, you know, I could every now and then do something like a wacky Sunday kind of thing. Don't know if I do it every week, but, you know, it's like, if the trash comes in, I'd be interested in checking it out, because I still do like trash. I get a kick out of it. I don't think I want to do it every week, and I don't think I want to do it 4 hours a week, but I wouldn't mind dropping some trash on you. So here's what I will say. If you have a game collection that you'd like to make for me, if you have a weird game that you're aware of, if you have just anything that you think would be good Sunday stream content, even if I'm just doing something called Saturday Shorts. Just weird or just bad, whatever. I'm still accepting that stuff. Here's what you do. Use the contact form. Link it externally. Describe what it is. The contact form goes to my mods. They check the emails. And then they'll categorize it and sort it into folders. So if you have good Sunday stream content, Sunday stream type content, I should say, then send it my way. And, you know, there will eventually be some trash here and there. If I was doing nothing but trash, I probably wouldn't want to be making videos at all. You know, so I can't just do that. There are some people, you know, people have been really, really nice. And they've been like, take your time, Vin. Others are like, well, perhaps you could only do Sunday stream and then the rest of the week you do nothing. Or some people were like, maybe just do only trash. That's all I watch anyway, Vin. No. But once in a while, maybe. So I leave you with that. Hope you enjoyed those demos and Mormon game. Take care out there. You know, yeah, I appreciate it. I really do. I really appreciate you stopping by and watching my stuff still. And I'll see you next time with more game. Subnautica has been delayed because of the deleted episode, but I plan on getting to Subnut real soon. So once again, thank you, goodbye, and try not to get any brain blasts, you know, anytime soon.